Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the top 5 worst computer viruses in history. Computer viruses have been around since the 1970s, and over the years, we've seen some pretty devastating attacks that have caused millions of dollars in damages and disrupted businesses and governments around the world. So, let's get started with number 5 on our list. Coming in at number 5 on our list is the I Love You virus, which infected millions of computers in 2000. This virus was spread via email and had a subject line that read "I love you." When the attachment was opened, the virus would replicate itself and send itself to everyone in the user's address book. It also overwrote certain files on the computer, causing data loss and system instability. The I Love You virus caused an estimated $15 billion in damages worldwide and was one of the first viruses to show how easily social engineering tactics can be used to trick users into opening infected attachments. Next up on our list is the Conficker virus, which first appeared in 2008 and quickly spread to millions of computers worldwide. Conficker was a worm that spread via network shares and USB drives, and it exploited a vulnerability in the Windows operating system to infect machines. Once a machine was infected, Conficker would disable antivirus software and open a backdoor for the attacker to gain remote access to the machine. Conficker also had the ability to update itself, making it difficult for antivirus software to detect and remove. Conficker infected millions of computers and caused an estimated $9 billion in damages worldwide. Number 3 on our list is the Code Red virus, which infected tens of thousands of servers in 2001. Code Red was a worm that exploited a vulnerability in Microsoft's Internet Information Services (IIS) web server software. Once a server was infected, Code Red would launch a distributed denial of service (DDoS) attack on the White House website, causing it to become temporarily unavailable. Code Red was also capable of launching DDoS attacks on other websites and had the ability to install a backdoor on infected machines. Code Red caused an estimated $2 billion in damages worldwide. Coming in at number 2 on our list is the WannaCry ransomware, which caused widespread chaos in 2017. WannaCry was a worm that spread via a vulnerability in Microsoft's Windows operating system, and it encrypted the user's files, demanding a ransom payment in order to unlock them. The ransomware spread rapidly across the globe, infecting hundreds of thousands of computers in over 150 countries. WannaCry caused an estimated $4 billion in damages worldwide and highlighted the importance of keeping software up to date to prevent such attacks. And finally, the worst computer virus in history is the Stuxnet worm, which was discovered in 2010. Stuxnet was a highly sophisticated worm that targeted industrial control systems, specifically those used in Iran's nuclear program. The worm exploited zero-day vulnerabilities in Microsoft Windows and Siemens software to infect the machines controlling Iran's centrifuges, causing them to malfunction and ultimately destroying them. Stuxnet is believed to have been created by the United States and Israel as a covert cyber weapon, and it represents a significant milestone in the history of cyber warfare. While the exact damages caused by Stuxnet are unknown, it's estimated that it set back Iran's nuclear program by at least 2 years and demonstrated the potential for cyber attacks to cause physical damage to critical infrastructure. So there you have it, the top 5 worst computer viruses in history. While computer viruses can be incredibly destructive, they've also spurred the development of better cybersecurity practices and technologies. As we rely more and more on technology in our daily lives, it's important to remain vigilant and take steps to protect ourselves and our data from these types of attacks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tech-related content.